I just built a city in Minecraft and I'm about to tell you what I did. I just started a city in Minecraft and the first thing I built was a train station. I used some quartz for the platform and I used some concrete for the rails and the train. This train will later connect with the Chipward Airport. Yes, that's right. The city is named Chipward. This is one of many videos of me building a city in Minecraft. This city is made by 4 zones, and when all zones are covered, I will give you a compilation of every zone. I will post a video every week, so please subscribe to keep you updated. I just built an airport inside of Minecraft. The first thing I built was the Airport Central train station. This is the last stop for the air export service from Chipward Central. The station is built with these blocks. In the station I built an airport express train which will take you from the airport to Chipward Central station. The next thing I built were the airport terminal 1. The terminal was built with a lot of quartz, or if I'm gonna be more accurate, I've used these blocks. The hardest part was building the shape, because I didn't know how it would look like. Inside the terminal I built 2 shops, one with food and one with drinks. The Terminal 2 is just a copy of the Terminal 1, so I don't have to explain anything there. This video is the second video in the series of me building a city inside of Minecraft. So please build up that subscribe button so you don't miss any video. I will upload every week. See you there. I just built city parts in Minecraft, or 2 to be fair. This is the 3rd video of me building a city in Minecraft, so that means that we are almost done with zone 1. This video is really short, so even if you somehow get bored after 3 seconds, you should be able to stay until the end. Also, I lost the replay mode recording, maybe because the recording was 11 hours in total. No, it can't be that. Wait, it said error code 1 when the game crashed, meaning I will blame it on Mojang. I used these blocks. The hardest part was knowing how the apartments would look like and the scale of the apartments. Also, if you made it this far, smash the like button to let me know. Well, then the first part of the city is complete. Only 3 more to go. After building the city parts, which you saw in the last video, I used one of the most powerful blocks in Minecraft. The structure block. Speaking of blocks, I used these blocks in total on the first zone or part of the city. I'm so excited for the next part. Wait. I have not given you any explanation on my building experience. Well, let's go back some seconds. Well, I just put the structure of the city parts in the structure block and just copy pasted it all around like this. I'm so excited for the next part, where I will build a town hall and much more. See you next week. I just built a park in Minecraft and I used these blocks. The first thing I built was the train station. On this station, every train stopped here, or at least all of the trains on the Chipward Central to Chipward Airport line. How I built the station was kind of backwards, since I started underground with the tracks and then building the top. The second thing I built was the actual park. I just planted some trees. Sorry, Mr. Beast. I also made some paths made of dirt paths. Well, see you next week.
this is the town hall, and here is what I did. The first I started to build was the train station. This station is an underground train station with 2 tracks. Here is the blocks I used. Also, I love this /build command. That's how I removed large areas. The second thing I built was the town hall. On the town hall, I built a clock, so you know the time, and I used these blocks. I don't know what to say.
This is a unfinished zoo, and I built this without using any mods. This is the 7th video with me building a city in Minecraft, and I will upload on this series weekly. So if you didn't catch the last video, you should probably go and check that one out too. The first thing I built was the polar bear area. I made it all the way from ground level and all the way down to the level where the Chipward Connect train is going. I did use name tags on the 4 polar bears so they don't despawn. With large trees and tall bamboo plants. The next thing I built was the panda area. Yes, I used again name tags on the pandas so they don't despawn either. And the third thing I built was going to be a frog area, but the frog kept just jumping over the fence, so I made the area for camels instead. After I built the camel area, I built a parrot house with some grass and some trees. This zoo is not done yet, so if you want some mobs inside of this zoo, you should comment that with your mob down below. This zoo is not done yet, so if you want some mobs inside of this zoo, you should comment that. Yeah, I know the intro was a little bit different, but no one of you commented. Not on my long form, not on my short. Why? I'm done with building my zoo, and I'm also done with zone 2. So that means we are halfway through my weekly series. So that means if you have not watched any of the other videos, you should check out my playlist. The first thing I built after the parrot house was the ocelot area. Here I built a little cave where they can relax, and of course I gave them water. What is a zoo without dolphins? Me? I don't know. So I built a dolphin area. Dolphin area is the only cage shaped like a circle. In the middle of the cage I built a small island out of sand, and boom, dolphin area. The next thing I built was the mushrooms area. I feel like I never wanted to hear their again, but besides from that, it was fun. The next area I built was the turtle area. Sand and water was basically the only things I used. Why I built this area, you may ask? Well, so Master Alway can relax. Foxes is the mob I built area for as the next thing. I built the area because the foxes are so cute. Just look at them. Aww. Cute. The next is the wolf area, which is exactly the same as the foxes, but bigger. So then it's nothing more to say about that. The llama area is looking a lot like the camel, but it's bigger and it has a bridge. And of course, they also have water. Well, that was everything for today. See you next week. I just built a university in Minecraft, and the first thing I built was the university's train station. I don't have any recordings from me building the station, so I gave you these cinematic shots. The next thing I built was the university. Here I took inspiration from a picture I saw on the internet. The picture was from Harvard, and I gave my university a name. I named it Chipward University for Everything. Well, that was everything I had for today. See you next year.
seems you were late, Mr. Creeper. Can you tell us when this school were built?
Yes, I can. The school were built last week.
Good. Can you please tell us how you know that?
Well, I was the one building the school. The school was super easy to build, so building the walls took only like 45 minutes. I also find it funny that I can say I built the school last year. The interior was also easy, and I would say that I used around 15 minutes to build that. So in total I used around an hour to build the school. That was the first video of mine this year. See you next week. This is a police station, and this video I'm going to tell you my experience from building it. Building the police station was like the school. Very easy to build. This one took me around a day to build. And also, can you rate my police skin in the comments? Thank you. The police station has 2 floors. One for doing the paperwork and one for the lobby. Again, rate my police skin in the comments. That was everything for today. See you next week. There is some YouTubers having videos on how they escaped a custom-built Minecraft prison. Even though it's a bit old, I made one myself. This is probably the first time I have used redstone here in Chipwards. I used around 2 hours to build the prison, and it was a fun experience building it. Can't believe that we are already 3/4 through this series. Well, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Building the central station is going to take a long time, so this video are all about the preparations. So what are the preparations, you may ask? Well, to find out, you gotta stay here until the end of this video. The first thing I built was 2 stations for the connect line. These stations was easy to build, but the next one was a bit harder because that was building the tracks. But after a while I was done with those 2. The last thing I built for the week was the 2 trains standing at the station, and I think the express train ended up looking very good. Well, that was everything for this week, and I see you in the next one. Today I finished Chipward Central, and here is what I did. Firstly, I finished the wall and roof. This was built with quartz. The second thing I built was a cafe, so you can have a nice place to wait on your train. The last thing I built was the parking space, so you have a place for your car to stay while you are on the train. Well, that was everything for today. See you next week. In this video, I will cover how I built this museum in Minecraft. So the first thing I did was making an outline for the building. After I was done with that, I made the walls. When the floor, walls and roof were done, I built some decorations inside with armor stands and pots. Well, that was everything for today. See you next week. I just built a city in Minecraft, and I'm about to tell you what I did. But first I want to tell you that this is the last video in the series of me building the city. So if you have not watched any of the other videos, you should check out this playlist. Now let's get into the video. So the last thing I built was those minigames you see on a YouTube short. Yes, they're very easy to build, so if you want to build one of them, just search Minecraft minigames on YouTube. Since my city is done, I can finally say, well, now it's time for the highlights.